Searching, an epic fantasy adventure series, The Starlight Chronicles Book 0, written by C.S. Johnson, narrated by Alexandra Cohler. Author's Note. Dear Reader, those of you who are familiar with my work know that there are rare exceptions when I write a letter at the beginning of the book rather than at the end. In this book, I fully intend on making a further exception, having one at the beginning and one at the end. This is really only because I'm having a moment where I am magician's nephewing, which is my term for writing the book of a series that takes place before the series, and only doing so after the rest of the series is published. C.S. Lewis and his influence on my life strikes again, and I am more amused at how surprised I am at it than I am surprised at it. I started writing Slumbering at the end of high school. It would take many rewrites and many years before I had the courage to share it, and even more to willingly promote it, and then to finish the series. Almost as a birthday gift to myself, or maybe more as an early 10-year high school reunion gift, I finished the series with Everlasting in the early part of 2017. But as the audiobooks and the graphic novel for Slumbering began, I felt a creeping feeling, one that I almost loathed to admit. The series was still not complete. In rereading the books for their respective adaptations, I found that I had a lot to explain yet when it came to Starry Knight, and even more so there were things she wanted to explain. So, if you are picking up this book, and it is the first book of the Starlight Chronicles you are reading, you might find several spoilers for further along down the way, and you might be better served in starting with Slumbering first. I guess that's an easy enough way of saying, spoilers ahead, and you've been warned. Thus my duty to you as author and entertainer is fulfilled. And it is now up to you to choose your duty to your heart. I can assure you either way, it's a good story. And whether you are new here or not, I hope you will stay on until the end. After all, the beginning has very little merit on its own if it goes nowhere, right? Until we meet again, C.S. Johnson. 1. The beginning I want to begin from. I was very young when I first learned the power of a broken heart. Fortunately, or maybe unfortunately, it was not my own heart that taught me this truth. My heart, after all, was already broken.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?